The needs of the modern data center is changing, and we need to look at what those changes are and then consider what impact that has on the battery. The first big change is that generators can be switched over much quicker, and we can switch loads much faster. So where traditionally batteries were sized for 10-15 minute autonomies, now there's a big demand for sub 5 minute autonomy. But in order to support that, the battery should be designed specifically to support those types of discharge durations. And ENISys has done that with the introduction of using the thin plate pure lead technology with our DataSafe XE product range. In addition, another thing we need to look at is how we use the battery in operation, and having a long life battery. So having a longer life battery will mean that we'll have reduced replacement frequency. And together we're considering operational costs in terms of energy consumption during operation and maintenance and lower operating expenditure. We're able to offer a product which can deliver big benefits in terms of total cost of ownership in terms of the TCO. There are a number of market trends in the data center which are having implications on the battery. In particular, increased urbanization. Due to this, there can be increased power outages in certain regions which the battery will need to support. There's also a need for the best in-class technology, which means having the best class of battery technology installed within a data center, in particular to be reliable and of high quality. In terms of the battery itself and the size and technology of the battery, there's a drive for reduced autonomies. Generators can be switched on much faster, and loads can be switched over much quicker. So whereas before batteries were sized to support 10-15 minute autonomies, there's now more of a drive to support the sub 5 minute autonomy, which ENISys has done by the introduction of the thin plate pure lead technology with a DataSafe XE product to the market. There's a demand now for the battery to support shorter autonomies. So rather than support the traditional 15-minute autonomy, batteries being specifically designed to support the sub 5 minute autonomy with the DataSafe XE range, which utilises the advanced thin plate pure lead technology. There's a big drive for long life. If we have long life, then there's reduced replacement frequency of the battery, and that can impact the total cost of ownership together with reduced operating expenditure. So with thin plate pure lead technology, we have a reduced energy consumption while on float compared to standard AGM technology. There's also the opportunity as well to raise the temperature in the battery room to save operating costs in terms of cooling and air conditioning, and operate the battery at higher temperature. But obviously this also has an impact on battery life. So it's a close balance between operating expenditure saving on OPEX, versus earlier replacement of the battery. One of the big benefits of the thin plate pure lead technology that ENISys has is long shelf life. So this technology has a 24-month shelf life at 20 degrees C, which compared to standard AGM batteries is 6 months at 20 degrees C. So this much longer shelf life gives us more flexibility during project deployment. So where there could be a delay in the project deployment, there's less need for refresh charge of the batteries, which not only costs time, labour, but also resource in terms of finding and utilising the right equipment to carry out the refresh charge.